Hi boys and girls, Miss Carolyn here. So this is the last video I'm going to make for today, and this is our read aloud. The story we are going to read today is called The Koala Who Could. A koala is a type of bear that you can often find in Australia. Let's take a look at the front cover of the story. On the front cover, we see a koala bear, and it looks like he is clinging to a tree. Clinging means that he is holding on really tightly. Take a look at his face. How does he look? Does he look happy or does he look scared? Yeah, I think he looks scared too. I wonder what he's afraid of. As we read this story, I want you to think about a time that you were scared to do something, either because you've never done it before or because it was something that was really hard to do. Let's get started reading our story. The Koala Who Could is the title of the story. The author is Rachel Bright. The author is the person that writes the words. The illustrator is Jim Field. The illustrator draws the beautiful pictures. All right, let's get ready. In a wonderful place where the day was just dawning, and the breezes blew soft on a warm golden morning. In a place where the creatures ran wild and played free, a koala called Kevin clung to a tree. So he is holding on to that tree really tightly. A nicer gray fellow you never would meet, as soft as a soft thing from ear tufts to feet. His favorite way to relax in the sun was to cling and to nap and to munch a leaf bun. And after all this, well, he'd need a nice rest. Yes, Kevin liked sticking to what he knew best. So Kevin doesn't really like to try new things. He likes to do things that he does all the time. You see, high up was safe since he liked a slow pace, while the ground down below seemed a frightening place. Frightening means scary. Too fast and too loud and too big and too strange. Nope, Kevin preferred not to move or to change. Take a look at the animals on the page. What does it look like they're doing? Looks like they're running. Kevin likes to move slowly, so he stays high up in his tree. So he clung to his tree as he knew what to do and was never too keen to try anything new. So when Wombat stopped by and shouted one day, "Hey, Kevin, why don't you come down here and play?" What do you think Kevin's going to say? You think he's going to want to go down, or you think he's going to want to stay safe in his tree? Let's read on to find out. I think, he replied, I should stay on my plant. I'm busy right now. No, sorry, I can't. He's feeling a little nervous and shy. Why not? Cried the Ruse with a super loud cheer. Yes, why? Called the Dingoes. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to be afraid of, Kevin. But Kevin, who never been one to act fast, said, I've got clinging to do, but it's nice that you asked. So thanks, but no thanks. As Kevin sat watching them chatter and share, a part of him wished he could join in down there. But he knew he'd miss home. It was dark and so late. The whole thing was risky. Adventure could wait. Whatever the invite, he'd always said no. Oh dear, it seemed Kevin just couldn't let go. He's nervous to let go of his tree and do something new. So his life was the same no matter the day. The weeks came and went and the months rolled away. And Kevin stayed still while the world moved around. until he awoke to a worrying sound. I wonder what it could be. What do you think the sound is? Take a minute to think about it. Tap, 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 tap. The sound went. Well, this was a blow. Tappity tap, 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 tap. Oh, no. Uh-oh. What is this? This is a woodpecker, and the woodpecker is tapping away at Kevin's tree. What do you think is going to happen? Let's read on. Uncling! The crowd called, which had gathered below. Uncling means let go. Leap and we'll catch you. Just let yourself go. Leap is another word for jump. But Kevin was scared. Let go! No, I shan't. I won't, shouted Kevin. Oh dear, look at the tree. It's starting to lean. What do you think's going to happen? I can't! Woof! Down came the tree, and with it was bringing crash and a wallop, a Kevin still clinging. So his tree fell. Kevin's still in it. Kevin! He carefully opened one eye and looked up at the love staring down from the sky. Then one paw by one paw, he loosened his hold. He felt springy and light and happy and bold. He finally let go of the tree. I wonder if he's going to find some other friends to play with. The worst he could think of had now come to pass, and he was just fine, while he felt quite first class. So when Wombat leaned over and held his paw out, Kevin no longer felt worry or doubt. So Wombat is trying to be his friend. He's giving him a handshake or a high five. When Dingoes asked, "Now will you come out to play?" the crowd all joined in with a, "Hey, what do you say?" And even though this wasn't part of his plan, Kevin replied, "Yes, I think that I can." So now that Kevin is out of his tree, he wants to play with the other animals. And Kevin from then on was always can do, because life can be great when you try something new. Look at Kevin's face. How does he feel? Yes, I think he feels happy. That was a great story. Can we give that story an angel clap? I want you to think about a time that you were nervous or scared or afraid to try something new. In the story, Koala, Kevin, was afraid to come down from his tree. But once his tree fell and he landed on the ground, he found out that being on the ground and playing with other people was actually not scary at all. Talk with your family and friends, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day and enjoy the beautiful weather.